You're watching CT Live on NBC Connecticut.
Welcome back to TPC River Highlands. So if you're trying to lose weight but nothing seems to work, Compass Fat Loss might be the right program for you.
Yes, sir. Founder of Compass Fat Loss, Dr. Eric Kusher and Javier Colon join us now. Thank you guys for gracing our set. So let's talk about some weight loss. How do we make this happen?
Oh, it's our pleasure. Let me tell you a story about this guy right here. He shows up at my door 6 months ago. I got to lose 50 pounds. So I said, okay, fine. Let's get to work. By the way, I travel about 200 days a year.
Wow.
And I'm a vegan. Is there anything else you got to tell me to make it more difficult for me?
Right. So how did you direct him?
We get on board. We build a program for him. You saw us maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah.
He's chirping about being down 32 pounds and keeping up with his kids and running up the stairs without being out of breath.
Right.
Look at him now. Down
So-
70.
70 pounds?
70
You're
pounds
kidding.
after a
Wow.
after a 30-year layoff, the guy goes and gets his black belt in karate.
I did. What?
Okay. If
Casual.
If this isn't
Okay.
a testament, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's very
How do you
true.
feel?
I mean, I can't stress enough. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. I mean, I feel light on my feet. I can keep up with my kids. I can go up the stairs. I take the stairs everywhere now. It's just kind of it's my choice what I want to do now. I feel amazing. I feel amazing, and I thank this guy right here for turning me around. And it wasn't just the weight loss; it's a lifestyle change that is so important that has to go with it. And I feel great. I love what I'm doing. I can eat some of the things that I want now that I've gotten to my goal, and I'm just really excited that I've got a new outlook on life.
Yeah. Health is, of course, a lifestyle. You got to create healthy habits. So let's talk about what you guys have done with Javier. How has he dropped 70 pounds?
Yeah, vegans are a little bit tougher because we have to look for good sources of protein for them. So we built that for him. He's been a really good soldier. He credits me. I'm just the architect. He's been lifting all the bricks. But he has been so religious about sticking to the guidelines of the program. That's what happens. I mean, all you do is you follow it. The program works if you work the program.
Right.
It's really, he'll tell you it's easy. He's hesitant to say that to some people, but it's not really hard.
It's not really hard. I saw someone else, one of our friends that was also on the program. We were talking about it yesterday. How it seemed easy, and I don't want to say that to folks because everyone's going to be different. But for us, it did seem easy, and it fell off really, really quickly.
Wow.
Very quickly, you played in the Celebrity Pro-Am, obviously.
I did.
So for people who are out travelers, there's a lot of temptation here, especially if they're on a diet. So how do you stay on track?
Well, I'm being vegan. It helps me because all of the sweets and all the cookies and all of the cakes and the things, I can't have those anyway.
So you could just stay away.
So if you become vegan, you don't have to worry about any of this.
This is a campaign for you.
I
to
wouldn't
become
say
vegan.
I wouldn't say you can't have those. I would say you don't want those.
You don't want them. You don't want them. And I mean, there are also sweet options for vegans.
Yeah.
They're just not They're just not here. But yeah, I mean, I've had some of the best meals in my life since I've become vegan. A lot of folks are thinking, oh, you can only have when you eat like a rabbit, you can only have salads and carrots and things, and it's not true
All
at
about
all.
moderation.
Yeah.
It's all about moderation, and it's all about knowing, what's available to you.
So again, down 70 pounds, able to probably run past your kids now, down 70 pounds.
I beat my kids. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So on a daily basis, tell us like how you feel compared to how you felt before you started with.
I mean,
Compass.
it's night and day. You talk about racing my kids. I remember when I was kind of halfway there, I was about 40 pounds down, and my kids, we used to try to race to the car before, and they would always beat me, and I would always say, I let you beat me, but I didn't really let them beat me. Like they just were faster than me. And then one day we're running to the car after an event, and I just trucked past my 6-year-old, and he was like, Daddy, you got fast. And I'm like,
love it. That's incredible.
Awesome. Yeah.
There are some programs that you want to talk about coming up this summer, right? That you want to mention?
Yeah, something really unique that we're doing. We've never done it before. We may never do it again. But for those people who maybe came in and looked at the program and didn't join, about 90% of people that come in the door, they wind up enrolling in the program. We've created what's called a Compass Express program. It's a full 43-day program. Get everything that you get in the real program. Price comes down about 60%. It's going to be running through the end of July. Spots are going to fill up fast.
That's fantastic.
And you just heard all the reasons why you need to get in touch with these guys. So thank you so very much. Very important to stay on top of your health care.
Thank you, guys.
Have great quality of life.
Yes.